Well, I'm just going to make brief remarks here because obviously I just made more extensive remarks at the National Theater. This gives me an opportunity to hear directly from some of the leading civil society leaders here in Cuba. A few I've had a chance to meet previously, some in Miami, some when I was in Panama for the Summit of the Americas, some I'm meeting for the first time. All of the individuals around this table have shown extraordinary courage. They have spoken out on behalf of the issues that they care deeply about. Some of them represent specific constituencies inside of Cuba. Some of them have broader concerns regarding democracy, the ability to speak freely or worship freely or assemble or advocating on behalf of democratic practices here in Cuba. There are people here who have been detained, some in the past, some very recently. And as I have said consistently, part of our policy with respect to engagement with Cuba is not simply me meeting with President Castro or government-to-government relations. Much of this is a matter of us being able to hear directly from the Cuban people and making sure that they have a voice and making sure that their concerns and their ideas are helping to shape U.S. policy. So I want to thank all of them for being here. It requires oftentimes great courage to be active in civic life here in Cuba. As I indicated in my speech, this is an area where we continue to have deep differences with the Cuban government. And my hope is that by listening and hearing from them, that we can continue to refine our policy in such a way that ultimately the Cuban people are able to live freely and prosperously. And so thank you so much, all of you, for taking the time to be here. Okay? Thank you, everybody.